Our church here, Washington United Presbyterian Church, is my home. I feel like that it is a central part of my life, and I find myself not even doubting about coming back.
To me, it means a lot of things. But one of the basic things, we have a beautiful church and a neat congregation. We want to keep it that way, and we can't do it if we're not all willing to kind of chip in and keep everything going. I think it's very, very important also for the younger people coming up that we have a church with a youth leader and all the different things we have available. We're very fortunate and we're very lucky, and let's make the use of it. Let's come forward this year and dig a little deeper. It won't hurt that bad, and if it does, it'll quit after a while.
Stewardship to me means taking time to reflect on the needs of the church and being in prayer and helping to provide for programs and commitments that the church has made, and just to provide for the church in and of itself, whether it be financially or with gifts of time.
The church has been our right-hand support. I look back on them when each of our children were baptized here in the church. It's a very important part of their lives, very important part of our lives too. So that stands out, quite high on my list of things. But I also think the church, just recently I fell and broke a bone in my hip, and the cards I got and the people that wish me well and still do, it helps me. It helps me to heal. It helps me to understand that people are great and they're there for you when you're in need. So I really can't just narrow down one or two things, because I think our church has a lot to offer. We've got to be willing to take it, and we have to also be willing to not just wait for it to come to you. You have to go to the church and try to get involved, and the more you get involved, the better the church will become for you.
As I think about what stewardship means to me, I think in terms of that I have been given so much by God, and I've been given a good life. I've been surrounded by good people. I've been given a number of different opportunities to learn and to grow and to share my life with other people. And so I just feel that it's my way of giving back what I've been given, whether I give of my money or whether I give of my time or my talents or my energy. That stewardship is just my response to what all that God has done for me.